Hey guys, good afternoon. It's Cali. It's a rainy day here in upstate New York, and I've been doing some, I can't say spring, but summer cleaning yesterday and this morning, and I'm finally getting through the last of it. And I came upon some more old artwork, and this is good because now everything can be in the same place together. And I'm going to add this to my other pile and get to scanning. But I thought I would share these with you, and some of them are dated, some of them are not. And I'm just going to show you what I got. This is not dated, and this appears to be a watercolor that I did at some point. I don't know when. So I've told you time and time again, crescent moons I've been doing forever, probably since I'm 14 or 15, as well as suns. And this looks like the Green Man to me, either that or Wolfman. Definitely was on a Green Man kick. There's one of those suns I was talking about, and oh my goodness, what do you know? A fairy on a mushroom. And a snail. All of my favorite themes all together in one. This is just random pencil with no date. This is a watercolor and crayon representation of the 4 elements. So north, and that's supposed to be a stag. These are cutouts that I did. East for air. South, salamander for fire, and west, water with some mermaids or undines, if you will. I don't. Oh, 3 years ago, not so long ago. And then this is a book. I think this was, I know this was from '03. And these are just random. This was a workshop on shamanic healing. And here is a Book of Shadows blessing that I copied from somewhere. And then this is like a random doodle that it's funny, I was recently watching some Rita Marie videos. Hi Rita Marie, I love you. And she was talking at one point about how when you're on the phone doodling, well, I'm a huge doodler and I always do that. So this appears to be one of those. And I don't know, was it around Thanksgiving time? But that's hilarious. So yeah, I am always have a pen in my hand. Even like at meetings when I would be at work and things, you know, I would be doodling, but it's not that you're not paying attention. You can actually focus more. It uses a different side of the brain, but... And I thought this was funny. It was on the back of a scheduling for this PVR, which is a test for my leg. But that was in 2011. And then this, I have no idea what I was doing. It looks like a shield. But it's totally out of glitter glue. Bora Badora? I don't know what that means. So, again, I urge you to date your art. God knows what I was thinking or wanting to do with this, but I kept it. There's another Green Man or Wolfman, but I was going for the Green Man. Just pencil. And then this looks like I kept this book kind of, I don't know if I was trying to do a Book of Shadows or if I was teaching myself the tarot or what my intent here was, but the first entry on the page is the Hierophant, and it looks like I tried to actually draw him. I don't know. And a dragon. And then here's the, you know, a runic alphabet. And harm none, do what you will. So this looks like watercolor and, I don't know, marker maybe. And then here, look up here. I don't, somebody chewed on this, I think. The sun. Yeah, so I guess I was doing a daily tarot draw. And that says January 24th, and later on in the book it says '03, so Glory and splendor. Yeah, I was teaching myself phases of the moon. And yeah, just, I guess, keeping track of my studies. Sorry. Yeah, it's tore up. Oh, the Theban Witches alphabet. And the Fool. I love the Fool. We're all fools on our journey. Watercolor, again, this is all either marker or watercolor. This is too. Yeah, 03, see? Four of Hearts. Paganalia. It's a festival. Earth Mother Goddess Festival. Paganalia was a rural observance and derives its name from the Latin pagus, or village. This is also the origin of the word pagan, a name once given to rural people who followed the fertility gods. Monday, the day of the moon goddess Selene. A spiritual practice requires study. I always associate that with the Hierophant. Watercolor. The Tower. Wake 'em up, shake 'em up. Tuesday, the day of Mars. Oh, this is cool. I remember doing this. This is the Wicked Read. And I did it as a 2-page spread. And this is watercolor. Yeah, this is great. I'm so happy that I found these. And everything for a reason, so hello, naked fairies. Yeah, so I remember doing that, definitely. And then that was the end of it, and it looks like I just let the page bled through, so, and ye harm none, do what ye will. Seven of Pentacles, frustration. More Hierophant. The Star. Yeah, I guess I've been doing daily tarot draws for a long time. Oh, here we go. The Tree of Life. The Tarot Major Arcana. Some, I'm glad I found these. I need to, I told you I've been following Annie at Mirth and Reverence, and she's starting to teach her tarot course. And so I've been getting things together for that. And I have a lot of information that I'm gathering together, so this is cool. Maybe I can incorporate this. These pages tear out. Although, I don't know, maybe I'll leave it all together. But, an Ankh. Milk. Yeah. So, this is very cool. Spiral. Again, just more tarot draw. And this looks like crayon to me. Justice. Ever mind the rule of three. 3 times what thou givest returns to thee. The lesson well thou must learn. Thee only gets what thee dost earn. And there's basically the golden rule. Some symbols. Yeah, this is cool. It's just like... I told you I started studying around, formally studying around 1989-ish. But I'm glad that I've kept sporadic records of these things. So, very cool. Aw, little witch. Hello. This magazine cutout. Watercolor. Kitty cat. Yeah, la 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 la. Flying on my broom. And this was not long after I lost my leg, actually. I had 2 amputations, and both were in 2002. So this is shortly after I returned to work. I had my first amputation in September, my second amputation in October 2002, and I was back to work by February 2003. So this is right around the time that I returned to work as an RN at New Hope Community. So this was a very healing time for me, but also a very tumultuous time and lots of changes. Freedom of religion means freedom of all religions. Boy, isn't that the truth. That wasn't, oh, it isn't Om. And yeah, I don't judge anyone. All paths lead to the light. Oh yeah, more tarot. Suit of Swords. Suit of Pentacles. This is more watercolor over crayon, which I really, kind of gives that batik-y effect, you know? Yeah, I'm definitely going to scan these. Yeah, again, I'm glad I found these. I'm going to put them with the other ones that I recently found. And that's it. Now everything's all together where it should be. Here's a copy of the typed Wiccan Read. Oh no, that's not the Wiccan Read. Huh. I don't know where I got that. Interesting. Sure, I culled it from somewhere, and this was, I don't know when I got my computer. I had a computer for a long time. Just random doodles. Hello. This I really like, and this is melted crayon. I took a melted crayon and watercolor. Little Stonehenge action. With a candle, I remember taking a crayon and heating up the end of it and pressing it down onto the page. So this texture and these two, just like wiping it and then going over it with watercolor. So there's a lot of texture here. Another Heine. Yeah, some rich color. This too, the moon is very textured, as you could see. Yeah, I like this one. I might frame that. Who knows? Again, with the, you know, being able to scan things just opens up such a whole new world. So, Sabbats. Again, teaching myself. More daily tarot draws. $221.03. cards. Oh wow. Kind of dark. Maybe more cats. Castles. This was at the end of a 4-year relationship that I had with someone too, so I think I was a little broken-hearted here. This one came out good. Little cat in a boat. Passage. Another sun, of course. Yeah, I kind of like him. Little, there's no owl, but reminds me of the owl and Pussycat. I think this is just watercolor again. And I must have had glitter glue or something. High Priestess, 3303. Oh no, 8303. I would have to go back and translate that. A crystal ball and a chalice. Here's another one. Little fairy family. Tree. And la 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 la. And little, I don't know, father and son fairy. Oh, there's a face on that mushroom stem. Oh, that's funny. Okay. The Empress, 9 of Swords. The Hierophant again. Lots of Hierophant in here. I was studying for sure. This is a Buddha. And I think this is, it feels like, I don't know, I guess it's crayon and watercolor. That seems to be the theme of the book. More cat people. There's a hippie cat girl, fairy, hippie cat girl fairy. And then look, doesn't this look like Elvis? It's like Elvis cat. Well, you know I can be found. And yeah, he's wearing his this is Liberace, you know, it's Las Vegas Elvis cat. That's funny. More, it's crayon and watercolor again. And then this, look at this. I was Zentangling before I was Zentangling. Lots of religious symbols and faces and CB Wonder. Okay. Dance, dream, laugh, scream, climb, crawl, walk, fall. Yeah, that was right after I lost my leg. Yeah. Oh yeah, see, I drew the little artist model without the leg. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, it's not hilarious that I lost my leg, but you know what? I laugh about it now. I think it's funny. I always find funny. I like to make jokes about it. It puts people at ease. And what are you going to do? Cry? No. You got to laugh. High Priestess again. And this is watercolor. Yeah, definitely. Oh, wow. That says Dana. There was a tragedy at work. We lost someone very dear in November. And so this is, I was saying goodbye to her. Yeah, she passed tragically, but there's that cat on the boat again. I hope we all sail off into the sunset, into the summer land. So rest in peace, Dana. And more watercolor. This definitely to me looks Grateful Dead inspired, but I can't say for sure. I don't usually do a lot of palm trees. The moon, this is January of '04. And there's just more watercolor. And she's at her cauldron, conjuring. Yeah, definitely teaching myself the tarot, so it's been a long journey. Oh yeah, I was definitely, this was at the end of a relationship. Swollen, strangled heart, belly face up on the floor. Once again I find myself staring at the door. Wow. It's so cool. I look back at, you know, I've done poetry over the years, and usually when I'm in those angst-filled moments, oh boy. Hey, everything put me where I am right now. I have no regrets, and I'm thankful for every single person who's come into my life and who I've had the pleasure to know and love, and who has loved me, and I have no regrets at all. So, that is my hand. Yeah. 11 years later. This whole pencil looks like an altar setup to me. Yep. So keep your... I also, with this artwork, I found at least 5 huge, you know, 3 to 4 inch notebooks stuffed full of various studies that I've done, and you know, I keep all of my schoolwork, and you know, I revisit these things and see how far you've come. Again, it doesn't get, I told you I'm a Virgo and I don't let things get out of control, but I have at least 2 very large Rubbermaid containers that I keep, not only mine but also my children's and grandchildren's you know, special papers in, but I do keep them neatly. So now I'm happy that everything is all together now. These are just planetary symbols, obviously. Yeah, definitely more tarot. This is good that I pulled this out. I'm gonna put this in my new tarot notebook that I'm starting for Annie's course. My significator is the Queen of Pentacles, and Tom is the King of Pentacles. Excuse me. So, I've culled this information from some source. I don't know. I didn't give it credit when I wrote it down. I would do that now. My zodiac sign, this is all watercolor. I told you I am a Virgo. My sun is in Virgo with Pisces rising, and my moon is also in Virgo. So these are just zodiac signs. Watercolor again. Oh yeah, I was coming out of my grieving. The lyrics to the song I Can See Clearly Now, which I will spare you my singing right now, but it's going to be a bright, 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 sunshiny day, and I love that song. Almost done here, folks. Little fairy face, a couple of elephants. And that is it. Oh, nope. Oh, wow, that's actually pretty cool. Lion face with a little fairy hanging out there and a little witch. Tree of Life. This is just ink. Crescent moon and a sun. So that's it, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me and letting me share this with you. I hope you're having a beautiful, blessed day, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Thanks for letting me share this. Bye-bye. Blessed be.